Hello and welcome to gunnersdaily YouTube channel, where we are covering all the latest Arsenal news and everything that is happening around the club. And we have quite a few Arsenal news coming out today. So let's not waste any time and let's get into it. Okay, starting off with a big one. Wolverhampton Wanderers reportedly want to sign Aaron Ramsdale in January on loan with an obligation to buy, according to the Daily Star. There have been plenty of questions surrounding the Ramsdale's future at the Emirates following David Raya's arrival on loan from Brentford, with the 25-year-old happy to fight for his place at the Gunners, but preferring to have guaranteed first-team football. That is no longer provided by Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta, but would be at Wolves. It is felt that a move back to the Midlands could be an appealing option for Ramsdale, who was born in Stoke-on-Trent. Ramsdale made his first Premier League appearance since early September in Arsenal's 1-0 win away to Brentford last night. Arsenal have reportedly agreed terms on a new contract for youth sensation Chido Martin. The prospect went viral recently for bagging 10 goals in a single game against Liverpool. Obi Martin, 15, stole the show for the Arsenal U16s as he helped himself to goals in the 14-3 win over the Reds. Yes, you heard that right. 14-3 for Arsenal. The striker is expected to become a future star, and this was the case even before his stunning display. And the Standard have now claimed that he had already agreed a scholarship deal with Arsenal. Obi Martin will be able to sign a professional contract with Arsenal next year when he turns 17. Rio Ferdinand has hailed Arsenal's defensive partnership of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Me and Crouchy were sitting here thinking about how good these two are. They want to be aggressive, they want to defend with that high line. Ferdinand told TNT Sports. They have the best defensive record in the league at the moment, and Declan Rice is perfect in front of them in the middle at the moment. That little triangle is going to be key for them going forward, and it's how they're going to be successful. Reminder, Arsenal are currently the best defensive side in the league, having conceded the least goals so far this season. Arsenal summer signing Kai Havertz was over the moon after clinching all 3 points in Arsenal's win against Brentford yesterday. I think the most important is always the team, Havertz told the club's website after the match. And to have the 3 points is very good for me as well. Personally, you know, I worked quite hard to get these moments again, and today I got it, so I'm very happy. We came here to win, and it's a very good feeling to go home with 3 points. The ball was perfect. That's something we also trained a lot in training, and I thought maybe I go there. So hopefully the ball arrives, and it arrived perfectly, so I'm happy to score. This is Kai Havertz's second goal for Arsenal this season after scoring at Everton away from penalty kick. Brentford sporting director has said he will see what's happening should Chelsea or Arsenal approach Ivan Toney in January. Phil Giles told BBC Radio 5 Live. I've never had one phone call in 3.5 years about Ivan Toney in terms of interest in buying him. My job is really easy because I get on with the day-to-day. I have a lot to do and spend less time worrying about Ivan's situation than others. With Thomas Frank, it's the case of getting him ready, getting him fit, getting him some practice games in, and then the expectation is he'll come back in the team. If my phone rings between now and then, I'll see what's happening, but I'm really not focused on that at all. It is rumored that although Chelsea are also interested in a striker, Ivan Toney's preferred destination if he leaves Brentford will be Arsenal and the Emirates Stadium. Wolverhampton Wanderers will demand £60 million for Pedro Neto, according to reports. Team Talk are reporting that Wolves want around £60 million for Neto despite his well-documented injury problems. That would place him fourth on Arsenal's all-time record signings, behind Kai Havertz, Nicolas Pepe and former West Ham United man Declan Rice. The 23-year-old Neto is contracted to Wolves until 2027, having joined the club from Braga 4 years ago. And that is basically it for the latest news that came out today. So before we end the video, let's also take a quick look at some of your comments on our win against Brentford last night. So goodness, let's take a look. Okay. John Doe says, Rice is man of the match every game. I agree, Rice has been absolutely phenomenal for Arsenal. If we paid £300 million for him, I don't think any single Arsenal fan would complain, to be honest. Wico says we need midfielders and attackers who can shoot from outside the box, otherwise the most touches in our possession box will not help us and our luck is running out, we are becoming too predictable. Look, it's a trend in the Premier League now that we are seeing less and less shots from outside the box. It's just the way the modern football is. Every team is basically trying to get inside of the goal. But yeah, I agree, we need more shots from outside the box. Blink T89 says, well, we're now top of the league and have only one player to thank besides Rice from saving Aaron Ramsdale's ass. But Kai Havertz, the man everyone just couldn't back, puts us top of the league. Fantastic weekend of football. Fantastic weekend of football indeed. Saifidun says, the greatest club in London. Scribble says, Rice. He consistently puts in 7-8 rating performances every game. Hopefully that consistency can rub off on Havertz. Something says, would have spent another 100 mil for another Rice. Couldn't agree more. Jonas Benda says, Rice is so good, that guy is a baller. Moses says, Kai is my man of the match because of the goal. We are top for the first time this season. Lucas Mateka says, Rice is defending, attacking, goalkeeping. Once he finishes his managerial course, he can also swoop in for Arteta if Arteta gets banned by the FA. Dicky Bao says, unbeaten this year without gross incompetence intervening. Joe Houston says, must get a striker in January. I agree, we must get another striker in. We need one more striker alongside Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah. It's a must. Perfect January, off topic quickly, but perfect January transfer window would be right winger, backup for Saka, another striker, and at least one more midfielder. I would be happy with that. X Generation says, the pride of London. M Doku says, Arsenal, Kings of London. Intellect Valley says, Rice, Rice, baby. Fico says, of course, Rice, Rice, baby. And that is basically all for the comments today. So Gunners, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more daily content, and see you on the next one. Peace.